This is rich.
This is the place where the richest one. This is the mosque.
For the past days I've been in Nairobi, I think that somehow Nairobi is underrated. Yes guys, welcome to another amazing video. We are in Westlands. Yes guys, we are in a mixed neighborhood. It is a mixed use neighborhood in Upper Parklands. Actually I had got it wrong, that Westlands is something else from Parklands. But it seems like Westlands is just within the bigger Parkland. It is just 3 kilometers away from Nairobi Central Business District, on the westerly end of the Parklands. And that's why most of the youths in Nairobi call it Westie. Westie. Wow. I'm here to give you the most developed part where the rich hide in Nairobi city. Westlands is a residential neighborhood in Upper Parklands in Nairobi, only 3 kilometers from Nairobi Central Business District. It sits on the westerly areas of the larger Parklands area in Nairobi city. The Westlands is a residential district in Nairobi which houses a sizable population of upper middle class and wealthy Kenyans. The neighborhood houses a number of shopping malls, religious sites, hospitals, schools, numerous office houses, embassies, and a number of business houses. Yes guys, still in the Westlands. This is the Nairobi Expressway. And I'm seeing the mall right there. Actually, the points of interest in Westlands, I saw it has over 5 shopping malls. among the biggest in Nairobi still. See, I'm trying to get the name of this building here. I think this is the biggest attraction in the Parklands, Westlands. It's called One Africa Place. One Africa Place. Actually, I saw it is still under construction or renovation, but it is a wonder, it is a beauty. I see there is Quick Mart across the road. It is a shopping mall, I guess. Wow. Well. Yes, guys, we are in the Parklands. This is the famous Sarit Yosite. I think it is a business complex with different supermarkets, business shops, spa, gym, massage parlors, and many more. But guys, look how VIP this street is. And then here is Carrefour Market. There is an art gallery, a flower shop. So this is a foreigner's part of Parklands, I guess. It looks so rich. It looks so rich. Wow. Actually, we are still in Westlands. This is still part of Westlands, or Westie, as the Gen Zs in Nairobi call it. So there is Premier Best Western. It is Premier Best Western Apartments. And this way you will get to the Phoenician. Yes, we're done with shopping. This is where we get out from. Sarit, your city. right. The Westlands is something else. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look here. For the past days I've been in Nairobi, I think that somehow Nairobi is underrated. That's what I think, guys. This city might be so underrated. The development, the infrastructure. Okay, we are not yet explored the transport network in Nairobi, but so far the buildings, the developments, it is top notch. All right, now let me check on Google Map so that I don't get lost here. I'm so very far from where I was supposed to explore, but the neatness of the streets don't allow me to get off. I found myself getting off my trail. Look at that building. It's called the Hyatt Place. It is just opposite. Am I forgetting the name of the supermarket? It is just opposite the supermarket we've been exploring. Hey. This is a crosswalk, but not the usual zebra crossing we know of Kampala. Here is a flower shop. This is not Miami. This is Parklands, Nairobi City. And there is the Westgate shopping mall. let me get to this side. Wow. My goodness, sometimes I get out of words to say. You pardon me when I'm quiet. It's the Westgate shopping mall. Wow, the palm trees are making the place look so amazing. Wow. Wow. I've noticed that in Nairobi there isn't many standalone houses, so the Parklands being the most residential area in the place, the most rich modern residential area in Nairobi, it is also the home of apartments. Because if there isn't many standalone houses, only apartments, guys, there are too many here. And another thing I was told, most of the people that live around here are Asians, Indians, and a few Somalis. Here is the new Rehema house. So we are just 3 kilometers away from Nairobi CBD. The word Kampala is always on my tongue, but I'll learn. So if it is not apartments, then shopping malls, hotels, and a few business houses. Maybe also a few government offices, because I heard there is quite a number of embassies this way. So this is called the ibis or ibis or ibis style. Wow, look at that. So I was told that during the 1990s, land for office land became so scarce in the central business district of Nairobi. So many businesses were relocated to the Westlands, where we are right now, because at that time it had a relatively cheap land. So it was initially considered part of the Parklands area and straddled what is now Waikai Way. I'm not sure of that. You can help me in the comment section and elaborate more of the Waikai Way. I don't know where this road will get me to, but as long as I'm still within Westlands, it is okay for me. There is Raptor terraces. I heard that Muthaiga, a neighborhood to the northeast of Westlands, but within Westlands division, is rated the most expensive neighborhood in the whole of Nairobi. I'm going to try ask where Muthaiga is located. It must be worth exploring. Here is the Royal Park. It is also an apartment complex. When you look far, you can see more and more apartments under construction. This is amazing, so amazing. Wow, look at that. I can see the kids park on the roof of the apartment. How amazing. When you dive deeper into these streets, they will get you to more posh houses here in Westlands. So this street, I think, will get you back to the main road. And now this side being more cleaner. So here is a wholesale shop. It's called Danab Kilimani. Yeah, we are still inside, deep inside the Westlands. I want to show you how we live here in Kenya. In the most expensive area in the whole of Nairobi. Just as they told me, I'm seeing many Indians this way. They told me they have the biggest number of people residing here. So this is like the Kololo of Kampala. So this is called Raptor Road. The name sounds Indish. The name sounds Hindu. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. This is called Njema Court. Njema. HR Sahi. All these names are Indish. Actually, there is a paint, an Indian paint, and Hindu paint. There is a Hindu paint on the entrance. Guys, look at this neighborhood. Look at this neighborhood. Unbelievable. And then here is the Raptor Square. It is a business complex with the supermarkets, restaurants, salons, cafe. And there is the Art Cafe Mall. Wow. There is another apartment under construction. Look at how neat and elegant this street is. I think this is the street that is going to get us out of the Westlands, but I'm very sure I've left out the most expensive areas of the Westlands, the most good looking, as it is very, very white. But again, I still have to show you more parts of Nairobi. So this is this Sports Road? Sports Road. For real, I've walked a very long distance here in the Parklands, but I've not landed on more than 4 standalone houses. It is only big apartments hotels, malls and supermarkets. So that is the Sky View apartment, and here is Fahari Palace. There's this big building behind here. I'm yet to know the name. Look at that. Look at that building. Here is City Suites Church Road. Actually, this is called Church Road, not Sports Road. Just look at how neat the roads are. Oh yeah, the Church Road has got me out of the Westlands, and now this is the Nairobi Express Highway. From this angle, you can see the heart of the Parklands. Numerous